Hello GRT fam, and welcome back to episode 14 of the Graph News, brought to you by the Graphtronauts. This week we are going to take a look at the latest news in the protocol, the latest network statistics, some interesting tweets that have caught our eye on Twitter, and also find out who the latest guest was on the GRTiq podcast. In today's news, we wanted to highlight a forum blog post that we think will be of interest to the Graphtronauts and the GRT community as a whole. As you can see, the proposal is to allow easy OXO access in our Graphtronauts app. OXO access, for those wondering, allows a delegator to manually close stale allocations their indexer may have. In simple terms, allocations which have passed the 28th epoch without being closed and the subsequent rewards distributed to delegators. Currently, the procedure to execute this is quite technical for the average user. Recognizing this hurdle, Bagay, the tech lead at the Graphtronauts, sought out a way to make this action more accessible to our community members via a function within our app. Seeing as stale allocations are not ideal for the health of the network and its participants, this function would help prevent delays in delegation closings. By empowering delegators with the ease of closing stale allocations, this would encourage indexers to maintain an active role and perform their duties as expected. However, in a truly decentralized fashion, we thought it best to gauge the thoughts of the community before implementing such a function. As with any powerful tool, there are many consequences that need to be taken into account. We would love to hear from you, so please be sure to check out the blog post in the description box below to learn more and share your thoughts with us. We love an NFT project here at the Graphtronauts, and that is why we are excited to bring you the news of yet another NFT project working with the Graph. The project is Nifty League. The team at Nifty League have decided to migrate their gaming subgraph to the Graph network. You know, here at the Graphtronauts, we don't like to leave you wondering what a project is really about. So let's take a look at what exactly Nifty League is. First and foremost, it is a gaming platform. However, their mission, as described on their website, is to create a leading NFT gaming platform through the community governance and development. What makes this project extra special is their plans to transfer ownership of the project to their DAO. Via their website, the team goes to say, "We will gradually be transferring ownership of the Nifty League to our DAO in order to decentralize the platform and encourage devs to help us build." Simply put, DAOs are the future. We see only one route to becoming the world's leading GameFi platform, and that's by building together. Remember in episode 12 when we broke to you the news of the Graph teaming up to help create Builder DAO? Well, then it should be no surprise the Graph has since teamed up with Nifty League as well. Clearly another strong believer in building together via the DAO movement. That's all for protocol news, but let's take a look at some of the latest network statistics from the last 7 days. With the latest data looked at, let's see what caught our eye on Twitter this week. We begin by looking at a chart first shared in the Graph community during the late 2021. It shows the volume of daily queries on the hosted service, reaching a peak of around 2 billion per day. Reflecting on this, Crypto AI shares why these numbers are so encouraging for the future of the project. As migration picks up steam, the large query volume will shift onto the mainnet, where fees will be paid. As the network matures and more chains are added, we will see GRT's utility blossom thanks to its broad compatibility and use case. As a result, all parties involved in the network will benefit. It certainly provides a great case as to why it's important to participate in one or multiple roles if you are a GRT holder. In this next short yet powerful tweet, we see a major plus the Graph's approach to service enables. Recently, NFT marketplaces, OpenSea and Super Rare both encountered problems resulting in some downtime. Here, Esteban Ordana, co-founder of the Decentraland, shares that their world's marketplace remained up and running, thanks to the Graph. This is the future of Web3, allowing for reliable uptime thanks to the decentralized setup of the network. Projects relying on decentralized infrastructure are always vulnerable to reliability issues, frustrating consumers, and creating untold opportunity costs for platforms. By fully decentralizing the stack, both dApp developers and users can benefit from unprecedented uptime thanks to redundancy and adaptability. That's all from what we have seen on Twitter this week. If you missed the GRTiq guest this week, scan the QR code on the screen to catch up on this week's episode and all of the previous episodes which are available on multiple platforms. That's all for episode 14. If you are enjoying the content, please subscribe to the channel so you can catch up on what you may have missed over the course of the week. Have an absolutely great week, GRT fam, and I will see you next week with episode 15. See you soon.